check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. That's maybe how you know that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Crack on, lady. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Bison. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throwing right sideline and complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready, set. Go! County Lions! 18 Cardinal. Ready.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's in! What a drop! Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Right to the air goes Sanders. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Pass the 50. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
to gain it. Brings up second and 2 at the Ravens' 37-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. 19. Hawk.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Nicky Manwari is there to make the play.
A 3-yard
18
pickup.
Cardinal, 18
Brings
Cardinal.
up second and 7.
Let's go.
Now it's Sanders. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Steeler first down. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go now.
A run up the middle with Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Gesicki, the man in motion. It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Shador. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught inside the 30. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 95 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point by Little is good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Gesicki, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. The 36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. He might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. In motion is Hunter. On 3rd down, Sanders. That's made by Pickens. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
65 catch.
Richardson operating from the pistol. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big one for the Ravens. 32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Henry. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
No gain on the play.
Again, it'll be Henry. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On the set.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a hustle on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
60 Eagles, Cowboy Eagles, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, County Lions.
Gesicki, the man in motion. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackles. Picks up 9 on the play.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Down, Shador. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
In motion is Hunter.
Viking Ace Pretty.
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Lions.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
They'll motion over Samuel. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 10 through 11, 10 through 11.
Gesicki, the man in motion. flush to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Come on, go!
Sanders will throw it. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Steelers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That is downfield to the tight end pitch. Now timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Pack the 60, pack the 60. Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70, 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson going to look to throw. He'll get this to Pitts once more. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Facial Chutin. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
60, trap 60. Red 18, run.
As Stewart on first down, front to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sanders sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
Here's Sanders to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, no fair pass, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. Check. 19 tight. Come 19. Buffalo 18.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. 19, 18, 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Get in the end zone, fellas. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll motion over Samuel. Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Ron Payne there for the stop. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll He'll let this go for Pickens. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And third down coming up. Now, Sanders. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taking back to the other side of midfield. James Pierce getting in to record his ninth sack of the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the gun, it's Shador. As caught, Gesicki on the right. Tough running there in the right zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Pat the streak! Pat the streak!
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
18 rattlers.
Second and goal.
To throw is Sanders. That is caught to the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Pittsburgh. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
First of all, you ain't rapping long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite for the mic. That's not even good acting. What's gonna be the house?
Fix the evil! Fix the evil! Hurt! 19!
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, then for the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Deputy! Cowboy 80! Ready!
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run for this with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Buffalo 18! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Ready?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 33 yards.
26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
19. Catch. Ready.
This is Henry. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Riggs.
We'll go again here with Henry. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He'll still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go.
They'll run it with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 4-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Bronco switch.
4th quarter underway, and here's Henry fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
For 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Henry tries to pull his way in, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Steelers 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready. Panther 60. 19. Cougar 19.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 7. Cowboy 80. Roll.
On the ground, here's Henry. Madden's only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go street. Steady.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Got it. Ready?
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
Got it. Rig alert. Rig alert. 70 lock. Hey, check. Hey, hey.
Henry will take it in. Touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Sanders. That's caught downfield by Hunter. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down. Sanders going to throw again. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his 2nd touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
The Steelers will line up.
Again, it's Sanders. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll let this go for Pickens. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strip.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Ready? Let's go now.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
For a Baltimore Raven.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This will give to Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The give, getting right, it's Henry. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Maverick, 60 Maverick, 2, 19 Titans, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Ravens.
This is just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
In motion is Hunter. On 2nd down, Sanders. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Come on. Kevin Pirates, Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Ready.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Second and 11.
Crackle 80. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the